y'all eventually start hitting with iron time. Did you kind of expect a performance like this from your offense today?
Well, I don't think I could have predicted us to hit the ball as hard as we did. I mean, we hit the ball hard all day. I mean, you turn that wind around a little bit. We hit a few balls out of the park, a few more, and really proud of our offense. Came out and just kind of were relentless. Getting the first pitcher's pitch count up, and fouling off pitches. I mean, we left some runs out there maybe in the first we should have got, and we ended up scoring one. But you know, I felt like every inning we hit, we were a threat, and that was really good to see.
Hey, Dave, Caleb Bolden, I mean, just the stabilizing force that, what did he do for you guys today? Why was he on?
Well, he threw a lot of strikes and worked ahead in the count a lot. And he got him to swing, and they needed to swing. They liked to swing, and got some quick outs. He did walk 3, but they didn't cost us. And I'd say more than anything, just kind of pounded the strike zone, and mostly with fastballs. And you could see his velocity slowly getting up there a little bit. I mean, he kept his velocity. I think he ripped one off about 91, 92 there late, and probably overthrew it. He was trying to get a strike and ended up walking that hitter, but he stayed within right around 90 miles an hour, in and out. And, really didn't have his breaking pitch today. Had a decent changeup, but just spotted that fastball up, and we got ahead, and I think maybe they pressed a little bit, and it was a good day for us.
It's a little statement for maybe making a weekend start or something you got to reevaluate.
Yeah, I mean that'll be evaluated at the end of this series and figure out how we're going to handle next weekend. But hopefully everything's good with Connor. I know he threw a bullpen today, and he felt real good. So,
okay.
Like I told you, we probably could have used Connor this weekend, but we're just trying to be real safe. And the key is we got to get Wicklander going. We need him. We got to get Cops going. We need him. But it was really good to see some of these younger guys step it up today. Will McIntyre. We've been talking about him pitching for 2 and 3 weeks. We just haven't put him out there. As a matter of fact, our plan going into the weekend was that we may pitch him an inning here that, possibly, but we're probably going to start him a game in midweek, and now there's no doubt.
On Bolden, he gave up 2 singles to start the game, and then they had the comebacker, and he looked off the runner at third. It seemed like that may have turned things around for him.
That was a really good play. That ball was hit hard back at him, and I think that once we got in that inning and we, only gave up 1 instead of 2, that was big for us. And I think mentally more than anything, I think we were going to score. I think the offense was ready to go. I thought we had a good day yesterday offensively, honestly. We handled a really good pitcher, got his pitch count up, and did well yesterday. We just didn't do well on the mound. And then today we did well everywhere.
You had 3 extra base hits off the bench today. What can you say about that?
Well, that was good to see. It's always fun when the team's pulling for each other like that. And, it started out with when McIntyre got out there on the mound, and the team was going crazy in there because they knew it was his first outing. He struck out the side. And, so that was exciting to see. And then to have some guys come in off the bench and, hit the ball hard. It was really good, to see Cole Austin come in, and I think he got hit by a pitch on ball 4. His first bat after fouling a lot of pitches off, and his second bat he hits a home run, and then he hits a long single, and then Washington comes in and lays off a couple of change-ups down and away. He throws him a fastball and he hits it in the bullpen, first home run, and then to have Bryce Matthews, who's been hurt since the beginning of since opening day, he hurt his arm. He's a good hitter. And to have him come in and be aggressive, and he was right on the first pitch, and then he hammered the second pitch, sliced it for a double into left center. It just gives us, a visual that we can bring these guys in, and their teammates were pulling for them. Excited to see these guys get their first hits and have success.
You give Austin another shot at first.
Yeah, he'll play first tomorrow. He deserves it. Yeah.
Just on Austin, you talked about his defense. The batsman, what's holding him back?
Yeah, and he had a good fall. He had a good preseason. He was hitting ball as hard as anybody on the team from, January 15th till opening day. And then I don't know what happened. And, the thing about Austin is he didn't pout around. He's been coming in early, working late, working with the coaches, getting extra, he's just trying to get better. And I met with him this week and told him I'm going to work some other guys out there, but by far you're the best defender. You'll come in the middle of the game and just be a good teammate. He's all about it. He goes, that's what I deserve, coach. He's an older kid. He's mature. He wants the team to win, and we're pulling for him. He's a good defender, and we'd love him to hit. When you're struggling like we are, we're not scoring runs. The last week, you start looking for guys to try to, to pick up that offense a little bit, and maybe you give up a little defense, and that's what we did. And when he got back in, he took full advantage of it.
You had the long bottom of the fifth. Bolden was already close to 80 pitches, and he sent back out for the sixth. What did you think the way he did in the sixth inning there?
Did pretty good. We knew this pitch count was up, and we're trying to stretch him out a little bit. And whether he's a weekend starter or midweek starter or whatever, or a long reliever, just so he can go long. And he wanted to go back out, and the coach has been building him up. He's been trained for that. So, he came out and he fought his way through it.
Anything else? The last one.
On McIntyre, you mentioned that your hitters hate facing him in practice. What is it that he does so well that's so effective?
He's different. A lot of times if you throw strikes and you're different, it takes you a little while to figure it out. He's not going to overpower him, but a lot of times he gets him to chase things. He gets ahead in the count. He can throw what he wants to throw, and he's got a good fastball too. He can get it up there a little bit, but he's got a really good cutter and breaking ball, and he kind of went out there and acted like it was no big deal, just like he'd already thrown 3 times this year. It was his first outing, and that was really good to see.